Jason Wilson III, third of his name. Species, demon dragon god. Had hairstyle, bushy mullet. At hair color, gray. Eye color, crimson red. Personality, kind, caring, stern, serious, protective, strong-hearted. It's strategic, easy to fluster most of the time. I probably forgot to add something else there. His clothes are a black jacket, red t-shirt, grayish blue pants, black shoes, black gloves. His weapons are, of course, his diamond knuckles, as you can see. His favorite colors, of course, are violet, purple, and golden yellow, gray, crimson, scarlet red, Fanta black, and ash gray. His age is 19 and height 6'9". He carries a few favorite animals like the snow leopards, cheetahs, tigers, emerald tree boa, a fruit bats, owls, harpy eagles. And here I thought he only liked tigers and the tree boa and harpy eagle. But he doesn't just carry 3 favorites, though. Oh. And his favorite songs are Feed the Machine, In, Tartarus is Coming With Me. Dandelions, It's You, Talking Body, Disney Brave, Lured Me Right, at Cuphead Brothers in Arms, Rathalos Theme, Faded 4 Themes, Devil Joe Theme, Elatria on Theme, whoops, forgot to add theme right next to, oh wait, it's right there, my bad. The Delirious Army, a song, watching cartoons up in my room. Lovely bastards, running with the wolves. Sam Tens, Silverberg Babel, Wolves, Bruno Mars, That's What I Like, The Hanging Tree, Everything or Nothing, Brighter Than Gold, Lions Inside, Kelly Clarkson, and Brett Eldridge, Under the Mistletoe, Aaron Smith, Dancing. Jason Wilson and was born within a wealthy family. His mother is Melissa Wilson, and his father is Michael Wilson. And his father had passed away when he of course had turned 9, or 10, I believe. And he was hand raised by only his mother, and other family members like his 4 uncles, his grandma, his grandpa, his great grandma, and great grandpa, and great grandma, and great grandpa. And he has to live with several of his cousins in one large mansion of a house. You might think it's a hotel, but it's kind of not really a hotel, one would say. Jason's family is, of course, a couple of quadrillionaires. They were all millionaires, then they mixed their money with other family members to become billionaires. Then they all throughout the entire land of the United States become quadrillionaires. It's becoming the most wealthiest people on the planet. Jason, of course, well, as you must have heard, his species is demon dragon god, but that was because he was cursed many centuries ago, maybe back in the 13th century, one would say. One demon, of course, a demon probably going by the name Umbra, had specifically said, when thou's boy reaches the age of 18, he shall become the demon dragon, and forced to feed on fear, and devour others for all eternity, or something like that, of course. Jason's a pretty great person, and towards others. The scarf he's basically wearing was, of course, his great grandma's before she had passed. Her favorite colors were, of course, purple, turquoise, brown, and a certain shade of red. I can't really recall what it was, but it is, of course, well, a red-related color. Er, er. Now then, let's move on to his demon form. Demon Dragon God Jason Wilson. The Demon God Jason Wilson and is a very powerful creature, staying to the height of within human size, of course, being at least 7'6", and he can increase his height to 8 feet tall, while in his kaiju size is only over 410 meters tall. All, all, all. He, of course, had an alliance with a certain demon deity who was the demon and god of dinosaurs. Apparently, after a certain battle with a, of course, disobedient demon friend of his, the demon god was severely wounded and might not have enough time left. So, in order for his powers to not vanish in vain, he gave Jason his power by telling Jason to devour his heart and absorb his power and strength, granting him control over all demon dinosaurs. And since Jason has control over several demon dinosaurs, he can of course merge them with his elemental demons and phobia demons. The colors you see on his body today, right now, are of course blue, dark blue, purple, yellow, orange, and red and green. Those are the only shades of colors you might see on all of his demons, of course. His main color palette, of course, is mostly black and white. Right. That's what his original color was before he devoured the demon and dinosaur god's heart. I was about to say someone else's name there, but they're from another dimension, or not. I cannot speak today. Another multiversal universe. Got it. So far, he's a bit, what I would probably say a bit cranky when in this form. He gets very irritated with his demons becoming a little hard to control and not listening to him. Even though he has to be kind to his demons because when they go out scavenging, they of course bring him food. And by food, I mean the fear of his prey. Those with the fear of the open ocean, deep water, Earth's fear of the dark, fear of fire, fear of the cold, fear of trees, and yes, there are people in this world that are scared of trees. Believe it or not, it's true. And there's the fear of crocodiles, fear of cats, fear of dogs, fear of bees, wasps, all kinds of bugs, and the fear of spiders. And there's honestly many animals people are afraid of, and elements, and many people that carry a lot of phobias. And all these demons that Jason seems to have, whenever they collect an amount of fear, that fear grants him enough power to generate a new ability to his. His most best ability would be his domain expansion ability, aka his domain imprisonment. This would of course allow him to create his domain expansion and imprison his opponents there for all eternity. They won't starve to death nor die of thirst in Jason's domain. They will think they're immortal in that dimension until they encounter them. And by them, I mean his demons. His demons, of course, would relentlessly hunt the person that was trapped in Jason's domain expansion. And of course, Jason can easily smell the amount of fear from them. He would of course pull back his demons, holding them down or pulling them far away from the person. And 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 when the person thinks they got away, this will of course probably give the person a little bit of hope. Little did they know, of course, Jason either or places the demons right in front of the person, and for them to run straight into the jaws of either Grimlock, or of course, well, Thorns or Spike, I guess, or Scorn, I suppose. Those. And two of those dinosaurs are his largest, his Tyrannosaurus and Spinosaurus. He's been watching a couple of Transformers. And of course, he favors Grimlock and Scorn out of all the other demons, of course. But there is also, well, Shade, his, well, fear of the dark demon. And all of Jason's demons are quite powerful in their own way. But, of course, Jason does carry most of the weaknesses of his demons. Like, if he were to wake up far too early and if he was still sleepy, not fully awake, and if someone opened the blinds while he was still trying to wake up, his skin will begin to burn and along with his face. Actually, that basically means his skin, so that means every part of his body. He can regenerate and heal, though. Which makes it a little difficult for you to kill Jason. And he has instant healing and, of course, regeneration. And so, yeah. If you were to by chance start inducing many types of fear, like the fear of trees in the dark, or a fear of water, or open ocean water, and the dark, of course, or have a fear of crocodiles, the dark, and the open ocean, or afraid of thunder and flight, if you carry more than just 2 or 3 more phobia, maybe 4 or 5 or 10, maybe, if possible, well, you better start making your prayers to a god, because it's time to say goodbye.